Hey there, welcome to the locker room. Coach Arias here. Today's message is do what you love. Do what you love. So many times I hear people giving this type of advice that you got to do something in life that you love. And I agree, but we got to be careful with always taking that advice because it may confuse someone if we don't go a little bit deeper. For example, I love being a part of a team. I love winning. I love competing. I liked working out in the process, but I didn't like some of the other things about football. I didn't like being injured or breaking bones. I didn't like getting surgery. I didn't like paying my dues and not playing in my first year and getting redshirted in college. There was a lot of things that in order to do what I did like in love, I had to do some things I hated, some things that caused me stress and pain. So we got to make sure that we pay attention to those things. I love health. I love being healthy. I love being in shape. I love being able at the age of 32, soon to be 33, being able to hang with young people in sports when we still compete and play games. But I don't always like some of the parts of training. I don't have time to do it later in the day, so I got to get up early and grind. I don't like doing legs all the time, but it's part of making sure that I'm in shape. I don't like eating some of the foods that I eat, but I love the outcome. I love being able to provide for my family. I love donating. That's one of my favorite things, is being a giver, being able to come to those other people's rescue and things that they need. I love having nice things. I love changing other people's lives in leadership. But in business, in order to get all of those things, I didn't love all the things that it took in order to get there. I didn't love grinding late nights. I didn't love working weekends. I didn't love falling on my face and getting back up. I didn't love having to learn new things that I wasn't accustomed to doing. Before I got all the things that I loved, I had to do a bunch of stuff that I hated in order to get it. I love results. I love having options. I love changing other folks' lives and making good, healthy deposits that'll live on this earth long after I'm long gone. But in order to have the blessing to do those things, I had to walk through mud. It wasn't just given to me. I can't tell you that each and every day I loved what I did when I first started in every aspect of all the examples that I gave. There was a lot of times I hated doing some of those things. It brought me pain to do some of those things. But I loved the outcome. I loved what it would afford me to be able to do for other people and for myself if I just fought through the grind of things that I did not like to do to get a result that I wanted to have. So be careful when you get that advice to just do what you love. Pay attention to what the end result will be. When you grind and when you pay the price and when you sacrifice and go through some things that suck, yes, then you'll be doing some things that you love down the road. So just be careful. That's today's message. Guys, we follow some of these tips, we'll be on our way to living our very best life. Thanks for joining me this week in the Locker Room Gang. Looking forward to seeing you all next week.